Go, go, go.
Yeah, okay, there we are. Thank you, people, for.
We're not dead.
Yes,
It's okay.
we're not dead. The computer was dead. Yeah, so I hope everybody finds this. Here's a cookie for your troubles. Thank you.
That was already sort of eaten. We're so sorry.
Cross post to more pages. Let me see what to do. We are, no, that's not what we want to do. People, 20, no, T's for 20 is an old page. Do not follow it. I want to showcase my art there, but I haven't touched it in years and stuff. Oh, I hope they find us. Oh gosh, okay.
That was a 2020 moment. Y'all just had to excuse
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have any more of those terrible things. Okay, let's see. Like how I was sitting down, you were standing up, and then we switched places. Hey, okay, we have a person. Hello.
This is probably the one that
Yeah.
actually X out of.
And Karen, if that's you, I am so sorry. We were walking around, and I did not see the comments until now. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have so many comments. And I was like, I'm so sorry. The name of the place, it is going under a name change, but it is known as The Coffee Shop in Yadkinville. So it has a really generic name. So yes, we will try to look at our comments more. I'm so sorry for that. And I had thought I had plugged in my computer, and I didn't. And then it died. And then I was like, oh no. So yeah, that happened. So back to what we were saying, the coffee shop in Yadkinville, grand opening on January 9th, and they're going a name change, and we can't say what the name is yet. Okay, good. There we
I
go.
don't even know what the
Thank
new
you.
name's going to be yet.
Good. That's good. It's a secret.
They
Okay.
got good coffee. That's all you
Yes.
need to know.
Yeah, they got good coffee.
And really good desserts.
Yes. So if you can come this way a little bit, or smack Bria with it, that'll work.
You better not smack
Cover
her
her
with it.
face. She doesn't get any screen time. Okay. So if you can see, there we go. All right. So we on YouTube and Facebook and in general. On YouTube, we have had 22 subscribers, 1,333 views across our videos, 25 total videos, counting this one, 26 where we died. So 4 blooper videos, 5 midnight premieres, 2 contests, and the winner was Kenny Gardner for the Charlie mug back in October for our Halloween live stream. We've had 2 interviews, 2 live streams. Every time we do a live stream, we hope to do a contest is our plan. We have also had our most viewed YouTube video has been Welcome to Rosace with about 348 views, if I'm not mistaken. And our longest video, excluding our live stream, has been our MK11 gameplay. We also have our shortest video clips with it, which is All Chips End with the Letter S, featuring our friend Veronica. And she's not part of the group, but she was just like with us that day and stuff. So our Facebook, we have 82 followers, 78 likes, which I don't know why those aren't the same. But I'm fine. More people follow us than like us. I guess they're just like, I can't stand this. Look at this. Ugh. And then they just don't like us. But I don't know.
What are those videos?
One of them, you know. Yeah. So we've got.
We like them, but we just don't like this post.
Yeah. So we got some moody fans apparently.
Bunch of Karens.
Yeah. Oh, one of our friends is Karen on the video.
Not that
Not
Karen.
that Karen. We like this Karen. Yeah, we like her. We just met. She's good.
Sorry about my uncle.
Yeah. Yeah. We're good.
I'm the new guy.
Yeah. He's new. Yeah. So we got the most viewed video and Connie is going to be so proud of this. She's the owner of Whispers and Wings in town. Connie, congratulations. You are our most viewed Facebook video with the Connie live stream was 238 views on Facebook. So I know she is very happy about that because I knew I've known her for a while and I was really excited for that. The most viewed post is President Bria. She has had, so we did this little skit and stuff, and she has had the most. Oh, sorry. She's had the most at 238. And then the most viewed video was Whispers and Wings post the live stream that was 226. So I read that backwards. So she had 226, but Bria actually won. So, but Connie was the following, and then the interview with Ansley there, I should say, in front of the fireplace and the tree, was actually 224 views on that video. So yes, and in general, we have had 8 designs that are always like being sold, where you can go and you can get a coffee mug or a shirt or whatever. If you don't see the product, ask us about it and we'll see what we can do. And then we have 3 websites. Where's my fingers? There they are. Oh gosh, there. 3 websites. So, and those are the ones going up tonight, except the one of ours, which is actually still in the process of being worked on. So to make orders, go to roseacecompany@gmail.com or message us on Facebook and we will get that set up for you. And we use a payment system called Stripe. So you'll be redirected, you'll type in your card information and all that, and then your order will be processed through them. And then there's our little logo. Okay, and that's all for that, so we can put that back. So I'm definitely hungry. Okay, so you talk to them now.
I'm so sorry you just threw that on me. I'm in the process of eating a carrot.
You see that? Look at all that icing. That's a lot of
So,
icing.
when he's looking at food, I really don't know what to talk about.
Talk about food.
He told me to talk about the food.
Oh, you tried one of the chicken things, didn't you?
What,
Did
the
you like the
chicken balls?
These
Or
things,
the-
the strips.
Yeah, I actually ate 3.
No wonder. Let's see. Let's see the spoon. Where's the spoon? There we go.
Me. They're good.
Which one? Of that?
The Cimarron.
The Cimarron.
Can't tell.
This plate is filled with icing. I picked it up and I was like, it was just
Oh,
icing all on the bottom.
Cinnamon
I was
rolls are
like,
not good
oh my
unless you
gosh.
have extra icing.
Oh, yeah.
That's got
Yeah.
double the
You
icing.
just can't.
Yeah.
Just,
That was really good.
Oh yeah, you don't want just a little bit of drizzle on there.
Yeah, it looks really good.
We
thank you
lost
so
our
much.
one
Do you
viewer.
need to warm your plate?
Do y'all need to warm anything? Yeah, I think I might.
I
Actually.
told you I had a
Maybe.
whole bunch of spicy Mexican
Yep.
before I came.
I'll be right
I
back.
just put it on for a little bit. Let's see. And oh, you can get anything on the fridge too, and we'll make it.
Or you can order a coffee. Sure. There, maybe we'll be back. Okay. Got it. Yeah. I'll start doing coffee and let's hear it.
Not a piece of wood.
Sorry for not eating this when it was warm and stuff. I didn't think about that.
You're fine. You want something to drink?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I'll take a Pepsi and I'll go ahead and get a coffee. If that's okay. I really can put up. No.
I can.
Oh.
You want coffee instead? Told you.
Hello, everyone again. A Pepsi and a coffee, please. Thank you. Yeah. So I'll show y'all this again and stuff. And if you actually want to go on our YouTube page and check that out, that would help us out a lot. So the way it works is you have to get a certain, let me move this for now. You have to get a certain amount of views per video and watch hours and a certain number of subscribers in order to get monetization and stuff. And this is something that, like, YouTube is a free platform, so we're hoping to use like the best and the most like resourceful things to help us to get out there. And we've been able to do a lot of things just with that to help us. So the watch hours and the subscriptions, all of that stuff really helps us out and all. And liking, sharing posts and stuff, getting the word out, it helps out a lot and all. And also we've had some things, there's been people who, I'm glad that they like our videos, but the biggest thing that's going to help us to create content is to tell us what you want. We're doing like with comments and things especially, we want to make sure that like we're talking to our audience, that we're talking to our audience and stuff, and that they're kind of telling us like, oh, I don't like that, that was weird or whatever, or like, hey, could you make more of this? Or could you go to the library and see if you can find this book and talk about like your thoughts or whatever. Anything you can think of like that you want from us, we will try our best to like make it and get it out as quickly and as proficiently as we can, because that's something that we want to do. Like we want to talk to people like around the world and different things about like our likes or dislikes, or like if we share the same opinion on stuff. Now, like one reason why we do more Mortal Kombat videos, we actually have had several people commenting on those videos. And it's like, well, hey, this is getting a lot of attraction. Let's talk more about this. And so we've done some gameplay together with some DLC characters. We've done we found the graphic novels actually and all. And so I'm going to be reading those, making videos on that. And then like we're done. So like a gameplay, a game review, and the book, all with the same franchise and stuff. But we don't want to limit it to just one channel, because there's like channels where people just limit themselves to like, oh, we talk about this. Well, maybe there's not news coming from this thing, or maybe there's something bad, or maybe it ends, and then there goes your whole channel. So we want to be like talking about all kinds of stuff on the channel, and especially like we definitely want to make more skits. We have all kinds of stuff. So anyways, so sorry, it's been like an hour. So we're just going to get some coffee and some more drinks and stuff, and then we will go ahead and start with reading the Polar Express. Okay? Once we get that, we'll look at doing the Polar Express next. Let's see. I had a plate somewhere.
You guys don't have anything against bikers, do you?
Bikers?
Yeah.
Nothing against bikers.
Why? My cousin rides with Randy's son, Christian Love.
Oh, no.
If they ever pass through here, I could tell them, come on in, drop by.
Fred, yeah, no, I have nothing against them.
What time do you make it?
I mean, when I was little, I liked bikers. I mean, I didn't know no better, right? I was in it, my roadie go to the Hell Angels, because I thought it was cool, I didn't know no better. Everybody was like, you did what? I was like, the Hell Angels, like a funeral coming, of course you can hear them rolling. And I'm standing up there and just wave, I was so excited.
They are cool.
But believe it or not, they'll still come by every now and then and throw their hand up. They remember the little girl that used to wave at them, it's me.
Oh, do you have anything for the?
At all.
Well, there was a local restaurant down in Raymond where we live, and they need a place.
I'll come back over here real quick.
And
It was so funny because a few minutes ago, so like I opened the plate with the cinnamon rolls, because here's some nice cinnamon rolls, and this is something they may offer here soon, because they did say that they're just getting started, so they're gonna have a lot more, because they just got everything set up this month to actually start doing more, so they're gonna do more at the New Year's. So I had actually lifted this off, and all of this icing just showed up and stuff. It was so funny, like it's just all over the plate.
I
Ooh, that's good.
Well, I've got it, it starts here and it works all the way.
And this
down the
one
side.
was actually pretty spicy and all.
Mhm.
They were,
I'm gonna do my other thigh too.
they were talking about, I think maybe having regular food and stuff too, because like
Right?
they do have the bagels and stuff and the muffins, but I think they may actually start adding more to their menu. I'm not entirely. Is that something she had mentioned?
I'm not sure, but we can always ask since it's our out here.
Yeah, like everywhere. This is really good.
Give me just a second.
Okay, and I'm gonna check just to see if anyone has seen our messages or if they see what's going on where we died and came back. Okay. Mm. Okay. Ooh, that's spicy. That chicken is really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's spicy. I like it. Thank you. Would you like spicy foods? So she's got like a good mix of everything. So it's like sweet, spicy, crunchy, soft. What would you consider the fudge? What would the fudge be?
Heaven sent.
Heaven sent fudge. I told them that we were gonna just eat for a little bit, make it a little bit quicker, and then get back into the stories because I'm like, whoa! Like, even though we have 5 hours, it's going by pretty quick. And thank you to whoever's watching right now.
It's me, I'm here, I'm watching.
Oh, technically, yeah.
I'm watching live.
I do need to get a napkin. Oh, did you talk about the cheese ball burrito?
Not yet. Okay, they have
It's
made.
a ball and it has cheese.
Shut it. I'm very bossy when it comes to my family.
It don't work with me.
I know.
And I'm not
My-
your family.
You are so.
Oh my gosh!
You just dropped your ball of
I
cheese.
just dropped it over there. Do you put it on something or just do you eat it by
No,
itself?
no.
You put it on a
You put it on a
chip.
cracker, you put it on a cracker.
Oh,
I just
Okay.
said chip. It's a cracker.
what did you just say? Did you just cuss?
No.
You better not have.
I
My girl.
It's not, it's called me a cracker.
They're sort of paying attention to me.
The heater got bigger.
Yeah, it did. They used to have there's a heater in the back, but then they moved that one up.
It looks like they have added like a little bit of meat to it as well.
Yeah.
With
Oh, I think it's bacon.
Yeah, it
or
might be
something.
bacon bits.
I think it's bacon bits.
yeah.
So I don't know how a cheese ball works either. I don't. Oh no! I just killed my cracker. What a stressful day.
I'm still here.
That's funny. So, dang it! I broke it again.
You want
Well-
a fork? That's a little bit too much cheese for that cracker.
I don't know.
You're supposed to get a fork and
Hey,
just put it
whoa.
on.
It's good though.
And they have added a little bit of something as well that added.
I was this close. You just, oh. That was nice. Thanks.
I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to keep it in until you move. And all of a sudden, it just doesn't want to stay in.
Pretty upset by that.
You're my father anyways, it's okay.
I know, but like, so I was just like all close and so like, gosh, if you're ever like getting attacked or something, you just burp on them, and then you just hurt the feelings, and they won't do anything.
It's like they fall up into a little ball. Like, why are you looking into my cheese ball
Oh.
when you had some of your old cheese ball too?
That was funny. I don't know.
You're so retarded.
Thank you.
Those are actually made, custom made by a lady that is a single mother of two, I think. And if you don't see anything like you want,
You can custom make the cups.
that's what I come.
Yeah.
There's another girl that does it that my sister-in-law just ordered one from.
hmm
The first cup she did for us, I was not pleased with it.
And she also makes these as well.
Hold
The
on.
lady.
Some of these are edible. I'm not sure if this one is. Nope. Okay. I gotta take that off first. You gotta unwrap it. Yep.
You gotta unwrap it before you eat the goodness.
Oh my. Wait a minute. Oh, there.
Are you having sausage difficulties?
Yes. There we go.
So
Okay.
usually,
That's
you
good.
can custom make these.
hmm They're looking at the sauce.
There's a lady at the auction,
Mhm.
who's like 82.
Mhm.
She, every time a saw comes in, she buys it, paints it, and brings it back, sells it.
Hmm.
Whether she makes her money back or not, she don't care.
That's
She
neat.
just buys it, that's her hobby. She sits it on and paints on the saw blade.
I never thought of actually painting on a saw blade before. I think that's really
I've
cool.
got like 20 of them. I just don't have them displayed yet. I wanna get shadow boxes to put them in, cause I have small ones, and I've got a big bow saw.
Hmm. Yeah, I've had. I think the weirdest thing. I think the weirdest thing that I've actually painted on was actually a project I did recently. There was a lady in town who wanted some light switch. What are they called? Switch plates for light switches. I have never done anything like that, but she liked how they turned out, so that made me really happy. So that's something we might could offer too. It's like custom paint projects and stuff, but I'm not quite sure yet.
It's a bacon ranch cheese ball, it's made from scratch.
Oh. She said it was a bacon ranch. Bacon. She said it was a bacon ranch cheese ball, made from scratch. So, and I haven't really tried cheese balls before. Do you want to what? What?
I just asked.
Oh, are y'all asking the same question?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. But didn't you say so?
Do you like the drink I fixed you?
I did.
It's called a turtle latte.
Ooh. Actually, I don't really know what I
You
want.
need one. You need one.
Okay, I'll try one of those then.
You want a turtle
Yeah,
latte?
I'm gonna try a turtle latte. It tastes like turtles.
Turtle.
Like the turtle candy?
I'm part
Yep.
of the turtle club now.
Yep. I haven't had a turtle in a long time. Well, I mean, they come with their own bowls.
I
You know,
swear.
I had a
you
pet
just
turtle.
take it off the road and then, like, you have the turtle.
Mhm.
The last turtle I did see was actually a dinosaur, though, and it hissed at me, and it was rude, and I was like, I'm gonna talk to your manager, turtle.
You wait till I find
Mhm.
Splinter. I'm telling him.
Yeah, if I find it, I'll somehow put it in a video. But that thing, we were in the car at home. We were going down the road with my parents. We weren't in the car at home. So we were leaving and saw this big thing in the road like this. And it was a never too much cheese for the cracker. Yes. He loves cheese. No, just kidding.
We have a cheesy lumber.
Yes.
It's a cheese ranch ball,
It
actually.
is a bacon. ranch.
Bacon. Don't forget the bacon, girl.
I'm
Bacon
sorry,
makes
I forgot
everything
the
good.
bacon.
Okay, we have comments. Hello. Yeah, so sorry if we didn't see your comments before. I wasn't sure if you were the one watching or not. And yeah. So we'll try to like read through those and stuff better. Because we saw your other comments and we're like, ooh, we missed those. And I felt so bad. Yeah. So, what was it? What was it? We were just the turtle. Yeah. So there's this big turtle, like this long, kind of the tail, and it had like its shell was. It looked like it was just all made of mud and stuff. And like my dad picked it up by its tail, and it was like, and stuff.
Did
And
it
it was
have a
like, it was
curved
crazy.
beak and a spiny?
Yeah,
That was a snap turtle.
I think so. Yeah, because it was
If,
big.
if it had looked like a dinosaur on the back of the spines, and
Yeah.
and the front beak came down to a point,
hmm
and put your finger by it, you won't have one.
Yeah, it was definitely a mean turtle.
By his house, we saw one that was almost this wide.
Was it snapping turtle? Wide or long?
Long. It was this
Oh, okay.
long
Oh, they're
and
huge.
this
Maybe it was the same
tall.
one because they are like
No, it
immortal.
was this tall. It was this tall.
Hmm.
Oh, they have big domes. I'm gonna
Mhm.
put the tortoise.
Mm.
You want Cool Whip in there?
Mhm. Mm.
Ooh, put Cool Whip on turtle. On shoot.
Who
Where
all
the
likes
Cool Whip is during
Cool
the
Whip on
show?
turtles? It's like, what's on his back? Cool Whip.
It's like, is the Cool Whip the turtle shell? Yes.
But, oh, wouldn't that make a cute shirt? We might do that. Have like a little turtle with whipped cream on it, and then like a little cherry. That'd be neat.
Don't look at me like that.
Would you wear that, Timmy?
Look, this is what I'm wearing now.
Y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy.
He has a shirt that says y'all crazy.
Yesterday I wore my New York Giants. Today y'all crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Let's see.
No, you're crazy with that pink.
And my Razor Nation hat.
What is
Timmy.
that?
Razor Nation.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, Razor Nation by the
Is it like-
336 Polaris Razors. It's a company in Winston-Salem. They do
Oh,
Polaris Razor side by side.
like the actual razor?
No, like Razor, Polaris, Razor driving.
Oh,
UTV.
like racing.
No, like off-road, West Virginia, Virginia. Let's go down the Hatfield McCoy trails, go riding.
Oh,
Old
like,
coal mines, mud.
oh. Okay. I wasn't sure what it was. I'm gonna put this. Oh, there we go.
Don't go to me.
Local boy doing good for himself, owns a business in Winston.
Don't let me throw food at you.
It's called Razor Nation by the 336.
Hmm.
Uses
I know
our
I'm so
radio.
bossy.
She is.
Mm.
Mm.
And I'm the shortest one.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be at least this tall to talk smack to us.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Don't go to me. No, you're crazy. You're the one with the rose gold iPhone.
Ain't nothing wrong with my rose gold. Shoot.
Rose gold iPhone. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, once they get that going, I will
And
start
he's
reading
an
some
uncle.
stories. I'm gonna make a post on Facebook because I don't know if people know that we're back. Because there was oh, we got
Oh my
a
God.
text.
It's like Ghostbusters, we're back.
We're back.
I got that last night.
What?
The Ghostbusters Monopoly is on sale.
Oh, Connie just made another wreath. She made two. We will probably. Okay, so this one.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
and then she made this one. So I don't know if we'll be able to add these because we're kind of in the middle of something, and I didn't see them until now. But this is a wreath made by the lady at Whispers and Wings. She's calling this one Silver Bells. Let's see if I can make it look darker. Let's see. Maybe let's do this. I don't know if that helped or not, but there's that one, and then there's this one, and it's got like plaid and stuff on it. And this is, well, you probably can't see it because my phone cracks. I'm not sure if that turned out well or not. But she is it's called Bambi in Buffalo Forest. And then Silver Bells. Cool. So we will add those at
Did
some
you know
point.
there's a second Bambi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I didn't shoot the first one good enough.
Oh.
No, they
That's
shot
sad.
Bambi's mom.
Did they shoot Bambi in the second one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's bad.
That's when they. The second one is where he's actually hanging around his father.
Oh. Oh yeah, I did remember that one.
See what it
Ooh,
is?
So
cool.
meaningful.
But you'll
Thank
have to
you.
be careful. Here's your lid.
All right, thank
But I
you.
didn't know if you wanted to do it.
Okay, yeah, I would. We can lift the computer up over it and stuff. So this is mine, and what kind of, this is turtle?
That's a turtle latte.
This is turtle latte. Let's see. Oh, yes, that looks so pretty. Thank you.
Ooh.
There you go. Cool, I like that. And you actually go with the much larger, the 16-ounce coffee cups, which I like too. She don't got no little cups. She got the big ones.
Don't sit on my food.
Where is it?
You
Okay.
almost had a meatball on you.
That's funny. Well, we're going to go ahead and start reading the stories. Let's see. Mm. Oh, that is good. Did you want to say
We
something?
technically, you said you wanted to use the bomb.
Yeah. Because the hot chocolate and the Polar Express. Well, we could see about doing that next too. And said, I'm sorry if we're a little unorganized, but this one is a lot better than the last one as far as organization goes.
Sure.
Let's see.
Organizations for the week. Be spontaneous.
Spontaneously combustible.
Try to drink 2 drinks at once. Get
Coffee,
straws.
hot chocolate, coffee, hot chocolate. That'd be funny.
Let's have a chocolate coffee.
Ooh, they probably do have that, honestly. See, I'm gonna put that right
2
there.
straws, 1 in each one.
So should we ask about the hot chocolate bombs and show that too? You wanna go ahead and do that? What do you think? Huh?
I have no idea what that is.
Those are those. You put them
I'll
in
go ask real
milk.
quick.
We need some milk.
Beans.
Uh-huh. That one is your daughter's, and this one's your son's. This one's Daniel's, this one's mine.
What are they?
They're basic. I'll show you mine.
Oh.
So they have it's a chocolate shell basically. You can either have them put something inside of it. I had the marshmallow inside mine. You can there's chocolate, white chocolate, and peppermint. And whatever you put them with milk, listen up, the milk, it makes it basically hot chocolate.
But if it's milk, it's cold.
That's what I'm wondering.
So how I'm confused.
Timmy, you wanna do a hot chocolate thing? You have one on?
No, I'm good. I was just asking how they work.
Okay. Just the two. Alright. Okay, we're back.
I grabbed yours. And if someone
excuse me.
did see, come back, just come here at this moment. This is what we're talking about. Hot chocolate bombs. Daniel has peppermint on his, and it's actually just chocolate with peppermint on top of it. And then I have mine, which has marshmallow inside of it, and it's coated with white chocolate.
Let's see. I'm just checking to see if we can get. Ah, wait, hold on. Oh,
Wait, hold on, what?
wait. What?
You said, whoa, wait.
Whoa, wait, what?
I don't know. That's
So we stopped and we
Let's see. Oh. Okay, hold on. What?
eat the chicken. Eat the chicken.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? I'm getting a bunch of weird messages. Okay. Alright. Sorry, y'all, again. Oh, okay, that's an old message. We've already been messaging each other. Yeah. Okay. Let me find
It's
this
really
thing.
spicy.
I don't want to post it. Y'all, technology sucks. Okay, so what we're doing.
Saying that for years.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just trying to get up the okay, so we're live. Oh.
Are you watching our live thing? You are. You're
Yeah.
okay. And it doesn't
Okay.
even say it's like
This is
you're
33
watching
minutes
your own
ago.
thing.
Yeah, that's funny because I saw myself and I'm just like, and I'm like, what? That's funny.
Me?
He said me. Okay. Okay, so they do see that we're still live. Okay. Because I was just wanting to check to make sure, because I know where that one had got there. I saw someone who came and went, and then I guess they just kind of left. So what happens when I pull it up now? If it, hello? Alright, so I'm just trying to get up the, okay, so we're live. Oh.
Are you watching our live thing?
Gosh,
I'm
my
just
phone
late.
lags. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's Texas
Oh.
for you.
Yeah.
It's rewinding and then fast forwarding.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's freaky. Okay,
You are freaky.
let's see. Okay, let's see. Karen sent me a friend request. I will go accept it. Yay.
I hope she's not gonna stalk me because I said it was about a Karen.
No, she's good.
She's a friendly Karen.
Yes. Let's see. I'm trying to. Okay. Well. Okay, we got someone back. Hello. Okay, so we will be reading the Polar Express in I guess about 15 minutes. They said they were wanting to eat too because they were getting kind of tired, and then we're gonna get back into that and stuff because we ended up making the turtle coffee stuff, and it's really really sweet. I just now realized you had that in front.
That's yours.
I know.
Put it.
You put it there.
I know. Hmm.
It would have been so
That's
funny
really
if you
good.
just sat on it.
I know.
That crush.
So let's see. It's like, oh, it's a bomb. It's like, oh, it's a hot chocolate bomb. So we're gonna see how these things work also before reading the Polar Express because we didn't think about that and we ended up getting coffee first. So I only had one cup of coffee today, and I know that was not
May
enough.
I try your turtle?
You're a bad whisperer. Okay.
She
So
was talking into my deaf ear.
that's
hmm
sweet.
I knew he was deaf on the side.
Mhm.
I was about to say deaf.
It's always awkward when someone asks you, like I talk, so I actually know sign language and I have a lot of deaf friends, and everyone's like, what? You have a lot of deaf friends? I'm like, no. Like everyone mishears the word deaf, and I'm like, that in itself is just so sad.
Both
You know?
though, because God people like are really cool too.
Yeah. That's true.
I work with one, actually fairly interesting to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a he or she.
It's a he,
Oh.
and nobody wants to talk to him because they think he's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I talk to him every day. Me and him talk about
Oh,
everything.
me and Connie from Whispers and Wings when I went over there, like it was so funny because I was needing help find this person because I was smart and I didn't get their phone number. So like yeah, it was bad. So we were talking and stuff, and like so I have a mask of a skull, and so like I had a skull mask and stuff, and went to the store and left a note on the door and all this stuff, and then left but kind of stayed in the area and all, and it was so funny because like this one lady who knew Connie saw me and was thinking, who's that guy? Like I don't think Connie would have friends who like dress in all black and like have a skull mask and all, and then I'm like her shop being like Christian and friendly and like had the wreaths and all the pretty stuff, and like and then there's just this guy in, like these kind of boots and all, and like walking around and stuff, and it was just like so funny. And then like we all went inside and I told her who I was and stuff because we had never met. Then she actually helped me to find the other person, and it was just so funny. But yeah, because I actually got like 5 skulls on these boots. I wore these at our Halloween live stream when I was as Captain Hook and stuff.
And now you're
So,
at this live stream wearing them.
Yes. I
That's
like 'em a
going to
lot.
be his new tradition. Wearing those
These-
boots at every live
Those
stream.
are like
That'd be
Santa
fun.
boots.
Yeah.
Huh?
Santa boots.
Mm-hmm.
Santa with skulls.
I could just
Right.
see Uncle
Skull
Jimmy.
for every dead reindeer.
Oh, that's sad. They used to laugh and call him names. Here they are. Found them.
My boy Rudolph taking care of business.
Yeah.
It's like
Gosh.
he used to like the way he ran head of the sleigh. Now he's like right here.
Mhm. Oh, but what I was saying about the Whispers and Wings thing, yeah. So I was actually telling Connie, I was like, you know what, you should have a goth page. And she's like, I'm not doing that. And so it was so funny. And I was like, I was just thinking, like, what would she look like wearing all black and stuff. And I just thought that was really funny.
I bet they have an app for that.
What? Oh, they probably do. That would be hilarious. Mhm. So, what was it? Oh, she said something.
Oh,
Like, what did
she's
you
laughing.
say? Yes, you're a professional commenter. Thank you so much. Yeah, we've enjoyed having you watching us and stuff too. It means a lot to us to like that you were there, and then when we got disconnected, and now you're back, and all that makes me happy.
That's a true fan right there.
Yeah.
Right on.
Our #1 fan before the end of the year. That's nice.
Keeping it real.
Hmm. Yeah, and we actually have, I think we have actually we have 6 to 8 hours worth of content on our channel now and stuff. Like that one live stream ended up being.
And like you see right there on Glitter, we have 22 subscribers.
Hmm.
I'm tech stupid, okay? I can't even figure out how to get to the page, okay?
You haven't been on there?
No, I can't. I'm so
You don't tell me.
horrible.
Which page have you not seen?
None of them, because I can't hardly work a smartphone. They call it a smartphone. It makes me feel dumb.
Somehow I blame you.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's his daughter and son and his wife.
All in favor for blaming Bria.
She's the one here.
Yep.
Aye.
2 or 3. You lose. Ha.
All in favor of Jacob blaming his other family members.
Yep, we'll do that too.
Okay. 3 out of 3. Yep. Heck, you could watch us on your phone too.
They didn't read the fine print.
Yeah. That's funny. Let's see. We could have been reading the Christmas story during this
What
time.
would it be under all things?
Rose's
Rose's.
Company.
And you can just comment too.
Be like, yeah. Let's see. There was something else.
Oh, we have your first live audience.
What?
Look, our first live audience.
Yeah, that's true. Because last time it was just saying,
following.
yay. Add one more to follow us. 83 followers.
You're
Cool.
already learned followers.
And if you like it too, that makes us 79. Thank you.
How many followers?
Oh, we just got a notification. That's funny.
You got 82 followers.
We have 82 followers, now I have 83, but our likes, that's what we were talking about earlier. Because people follow us, but they don't like us, so it's like, oh, I didn't like you. Hi, Timmy, just a few seconds ago.
Hello.
You accepted my invitation, which I sent you earlier,
Did
long
you?
before. Apparently, because you
I-
accepted my invitation.
I don't know how this stuff works.
That's so funny. Yes. Okay. So we just gained one more follower and one more like from Timmy, who's just over here and stuff, talking with us and stuff. That is also Bria's uncle. Yes. So apparently he had never seen it. Turtle. Let's see. We need to have a better way of scrolling down. There we go. I'll let you scroll for us. Hop. Yep. So let's see.
Positive word that starts with a T.
Positive word that starts with a T. Trying. I'm just kidding.
I am trying.
Turtle.
Someone
That's
already
not
put
possible,
turtle.
Singer.
Huh?
Someone already said turtle.
Karen, what do you think
Tantalizing.
what is a T word, a positive T word we're looking for? Do you have any suggestions?
Has to start with a T and only be a positive word.
Yeah, only positive and starts with a T. Terrifying. It's scary.
The word that keeps on popping up in my head is tornado.
I might want to get your head checked.
I do like watching thunderstorms and tornadoes.
Yep.
See? My head was helping.
It's like, see your house? Here it is. Now it's not. Magic.
Hey, thing is, I was a witch at the live stream on Halloween.
I have seen The Wizard of Oz. Those things are magical.
Does it? Yeah.
I want to meet the lollipop cube.
Oh, did you see him?
It's a funny. He's dancing for us. Hey, that's a positive word. Let's start with the T. Twerking. God. Oh, that's bad.
And they're telling me to keep it appropriate.
That's funny.
What's wrong with working? That's a workout video.
Yeah. I wonder how much calories that really burns. And where.
Obviously in the butt and the legs.
Workout damn thighs. They're funny. Let's see. So, we should have been reading the Christmas story. I didn't think about that. Well,
Silly
that's fine.
goose. You were getting
I guess we
ready
can go ahead and start, and then that way, yeah, because I wanted to save it for last. Don't read that out loud. Okay.
Only someone can read when they read my lips. Oh, Ashlyn is on. Hi.
Hi, it's about time. Where have you been?
Hey, your daughter's online.
Hi,
Your
sis.
dad's our live audience.
We were so worried. We were stressed.
And Daniel and your father is being inappropriate.
Nuh-uh.
Or so.
Anyways.
I was only inappropriate when we died.
Yeah. So I don't know if you were on, but we and then commit. Hi, Dad. It's Ashlyn.
Your father's. Oh my god. Ashlyn, don't kill me when you come back.
Okay.
Timmy, I was about to tell you your dad said hi. But
Ashlyn,
really, it was your daughter.
You are the father. That's so weird. We have the weirdest family tree. I think it needs to be cut down.
We go in the Springer.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, she's leaving. Okay, bye.
Don't leave.
Loser. I'm just kidding.
You're such a bummer, Ashlyn.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see you next year then, won't we? Yeah. How you like that? Huh? We're about to read some stories, but I guess not.
Not to you.
I've worked so hard this year. I'm gonna take the rest of the year off. I ain't going back to work till next year.
That's good. Independence.
Blessed.
She'll be back.
I'll be back.
I was waiting for that. That's funny. Well, I guess while we're waiting on them, we'll go
Oh,
ahead.
you have your hot chocolate bombs here waiting.
Yeah.
You have the
Yeah.
chocolate one. Your brother has the peppermint because I didn't know if you liked peppermint.
Oh, she says she's not leaving. Well, you seem very indecisive.
I was basically pleading.
Yeah.
Convincing her.
We got food for you. Get over here. Okay.
Tell your mother to speed. Don't speed.
Speed, don't speed. It's like speed, don't speed, speed. Don't
Fluffy,
speed.
when he's like, I need to get to the plane. Get me there, no questions asked. Handed him $100 bill. Waiting for that red light. Waiting for the brake to press. Instead, he got the sensation that the guy was speeding up. And so he couldn't breathe. And right after they passed the light, he was like, stop.
Oh, this was something I was thinking about doing, and I don't really know if we would or not. Would people want to maybe see like a compilation of all the funny things that we've done throughout season 1?
That would be fun.
Okay,
It would be
because I
funny
didn't
to
know if it
watch.
would. Same.
Rose's company.
He doesn't even know who we are. It's just so sad.
You need to teach your dad how to use Facebook and YouTube.
Yes, because we know you're
Ashlyn.
always on it. And TikTok.
Your daughter wants to see you.
I like how you get on and another person came back on.
That's right.
You're like, oh, he's on? Mm.
It's probably
There's another
Kenny
person- yeah.
or Karen.
It's
Maybe.
the beard.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, I just don't want to keep us waiting too much on stories and stuff, but I did want to save the Christmas story for last. But we do have the Polar Express, and we can keep waiting, and we can keep talking. What do you guys want? Do you want to hear the Christmas story now? Do you want to hear, do you want to hear it now, or do you want to hear it a bit later and have us just talk, kind of waiting for the chocolate bombs first? Because I just didn't want to take away from how important this story was, because this is the reason. Because we're combining Christmas and New Year's and season 2 and everything else we're doing. But even what we're doing is going to be till midnight. So do you want to hear the Christmas story now, or just wait and do Polar Express and then
What are
chocolate
we
bombs
doing at
and then the Christmas
midnight?
story? At midnight, all of the sites are going up and stuff.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah. Silly. You don't even know what you're doing. So what do you want to do?
Did you go live with them?
You are too now.
You are too now.
Hi.
Sausage ball.
Okay.
She's making
Here,
sausage.
look,
Hey.
Show her to the camera.
This
That's
is
my
Jamie.
aunt.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi guys.
Hey.
You're watching, 2 people are watching you. And one of the people is your daughter.
Wait, isn't one of them with you?
That is the world's most ugliest group of people I've ever seen.
You just were on camera.
Yeah.
Tell him
you
get back on there.
basically just
Insulted yourself.
Yeah.
Where's Kenny?
Goofball.
Put Kenny back on.
Bobo,
Wait.
they want you.
See if you can get them lined up, and then I can be their arms. See if they can, whoa. Someone, I need your head. Okay,
Here we go.
Kenny's head, and then let's. Hello, how are you?
He's got 3 arms. Oh my goodness.
I know. That's funny. Hello. Oh,
Ashlyn.
let me be Ashlyn too. Hello. This is Ashlyn. She's on our chat.
Oh look, I see myself.
I see myself.
That's funny. Yeah, I saw myself a few minutes ago and I was freaking out. So anyways, do you want to do Christmas story now or Christmas story later? Because what we'll do is we'll kind of just talk a little bit,
Okay, I gotta go.
then do Polar Express, chocolate bombs, and then Christmas story. Or I can go ahead and read the Christmas story now and then do chocolate bombs and then Polar Express. What do y'all think? Excuse me.
It's up to you.
Oh,
really.
okay. I know what Ashlyn was saying. Ashlyn was saying either one about this. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm dumb.
And any other people that are going to watch other than who you saw, that is my family. The
Yeah, they're all
one with
family.
us right here is my uncle. Then the lady with the red hair that was on,
That was
she's
me.
my. Not red hair.
I like how you say the lady with red hair, and I said that was me, and you say you don't have red hair. Not I'm not a lady, so I don't have red hair. Okay, that's funny. Oh my gosh, you don't have red hair, but you're a lady. Oh my, that's crazy.
We have so many inside jokes. So what he said about being a lady didn't even faze me.
Just the hair. But go on, not the redhead. Oh, what was so funny? I don't know if she told you this. Jamie thought, so I messaged the group, and she thought she was responding to her son, and she said, "Okay, baby," after I had sent a message.
It was so funny.
And I was like, okay. Did she tell you about that? Oh wait, you were in the group too. Okay, yeah.
Well,
Oh, that
the
was
lady with
funny.
the red hair is
That
my
was funny.
aunt, Ashlyn, who's on the chat right now. She's
Is
my
her
little
cousin.
cousin, and the other boy, he was my other cousin.
Yeah, and they've
They're
been
siblings.
they've been helping us out too.
Mhm.
Do that. They've been helping us in the group.
There's 3
too.
people online. They're watching us.
They're watching.
Now you're just in the forest.
Wait. Just blend in. Can you see me at all?
Sort of.
It's scary. It's like,
Daniel's
go
hiding
away.
from the public.
The public eye.
I was
Again.
watching a Puss in Boots, and it's on Netflix. And he went to a town and he accidentally broke a spell that was protecting the town from evil. And so when it broke, a bunch of villains came, and the mayor of the town actually is the Brady guy, even though he's really muscular. And he hides in barrels. And
Oh my god.
so when you hide and said it was really scary, that made me think of that.
Add one more. What? Add one to the YouTube. I figured it out. Yay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
I
was
need a
funny.
red pen, a marker now.
Okay. You didn't know?
I do now.
Congratulations.
Oh, you watched President Bria now as well.
Yeah.
Hold up.
What
Not
was
that,
it?
not
Our
that,
most
not
viewed.
that.
Yeah. So our most viewed post was President Bria, because we post our midnight premieres and stuff,
Scroll down more and you can
and
find
the
out.
links and stuff.
This is
So
really
the midnight premieres are the ones that we post every single month, and that's kind of like our video for the month. And then we try to do extra videos in between, and we have a long list of stuff that we're going to be making videos of. One was actually my Christmas present this year. It was called something called Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Ooh, that game is so fun, and I've already got some on that, so I may actually post that pretty soon. But we're gonna take the next couple days off, for sure, because I need. What's that thing? What is that thing when like people go to bed and then they what? Sleep? Is that what
Yeah.
it's called? Because I never get it
It's
anymore.
nap time.
Let's see. The reason it got so many views was because I was in it.
You're right.
Somebody talk about me again in the beard?
No, it was Ashlyn talking about President Bria.
I'm the star of the show. Thank you very much.
I prefer how the bloopers came out. So the video itself was like 3 minutes. The bloopers was much longer.
Yeah,
and
we
I had
got
a ton of
messing
that.
up.
It took me an hour to do the video game sequence. Because all I did was use paint and some effects and stuff because I didn't know how to do it. And I was like, I've got to do that. And it just was just so funny. And the music featured in that scene was from YouTuber Nick Neway. I think I said that right. So he's really good. And you can check out his stuff too. But yeah, it was really nice. So, I guess, well, no one's objected, so I guess we'll go ahead and wait a little bit. Because it is going on 9 o'clock to 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 3 hours to read stories and post videos and
It's
stuff.
whiskers, like right here.
He does.
It's like, does
I'll
it
be
look
right
like
back.
whiskers?
He's a kitty.
It's from the mask. I get mask frizz.
Mask frizz? Ew.
That sounds so wrong and gross.
My beard has a beard, okay? Leave it
Oh.
alone.
Oh, did y'all see the shrimp in here?
No, can't
Oh.
have shellfish.
Oh, you can't.
No shellfish or peanuts
Oh.
or tree nuts.
Happy New Year, Rose.
Coconut.
You're already in the
Coconut.
future. How's it like? Is it good? Is it okay?
You're already in 2021.
Yes,
Is
she
it
is
good?
our UK member.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's already there.
she's already there, yeah.
How is it? Is it safe?
Yeah, really. Be like peeking around the corner, like there
I
is
had a
this.
stick to poke the door open. Is it good?
Do you remember on the Smurfs when like before Gargamel would go in, he'd kick the cat into the portal and was like, "Azrael, are you dead?" and stuff. Like, how
That's
is
what
it?
Rose is basically.
Yeah.
Rose,
It's like,
you're the cat.
Azrael,
Wait, she's
are you
the
dead?
cat. She's the cat.
She's
on
the
the
cat in the
gotcha.
gotcha video. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heat this up.
We're so sorry, Rose.
That's so funny. You don't heat. You don't microwave. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, tell them we may be doing some singing and stuff on the channel if anyone wants to do that. But like,
Rose said it's peaceful. Hopefully it's safe.
Peaceful? Yeah. We shall see. I hope so. I'll be right back.
Have you met my uncle, Rose? Peek your head around the corner. Yeah, there you go. That's my uncle.
Hello.
My family likes to do different voices.
You're like the beard, don't you?
My brother can do different Looney Tunes characters. He
He is a Looney Tune character.
he really is though. It just she barely saw you, but she says hi. Briefly, she meant.
Don't mind me. I take nothing seriously. Life's too short for that.
So I'm live? They got me real short, so. She said impressive beard, lol.
That's right.
Oh, haha. She meant, she said, but it's the same thing. LOL is laughing out loud.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I shortened up her wording.
You want me to leave those?
No.
Okay. Huh?
She likes the beard.
Who?
Rose.
Rose likes the beard.
She said impressive beard, haha.
That's funny.
The bearded wonder.
What's she laughing for?
Soft.
It's so short.
Are you sure? It looks rough.
No, it's soft.
It just starts barking. My beard is actually a dog.
I did find a chicken wing in it one time.
Oh my.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
We actually had shrimp in my house earlier. Bye, Rose. See ya.
You can't leave. We need to know if it's still good or what.
Yeah. Oh.
It's too hot.
I gotta put that back. I'm sorry. We don't have table manners.
He
I'm
just spit on
apologizing.
his ball.
What do you mean table manners? You ain't even got a table.
Bria, be on our table.
You be your own table.
Be like,
That's
you
so
have your-
interesting.
grab the food with your feet. Bye.
I should be able to get my foot that high.
Bye. Not now. No, without
Oh, no,
breaking
now I just
something.
soccer ball, I just catch it when it goes.
Phew. Let's see. Yes, we're just waiting on the
Milk.
the what?
The drink. The milk.
Oh, milk. I didn't know what you're saying. The what? Yes. I always thought. No, I'm not gonna say
It would
that.
be so cute to like actually wait and like if we didn't wait. Yeah.
Well,
You have hat hair, major hat hair. I joked
I
on
had
air.
hair.
you. Did you know that you have hair?
It's a new one on me. I mean, just woke up and it was all there. I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all stuff. When I
I know.
when I
That was like
saying-
me in the third grade.
When I was saying hat hair, I choked on air and I was like hat.
I gotta let that go off.
just the longest way. It's been a while because the barber ain't been open on my days off.
Oh, my sister does it.
I
She can
told
get it.
him.
Where Unify? Oh yeah,
Near
right where
Unify.
Unify is.
I work at the big plant. Big
Which one?
5-story plant.
The one that looks like a
Unified.
boat.
On Unified Drive.
Unify Industrial.
Yeah.
I know roads. Yeah, Unify Industrial intersection. Dang it! What's it called?
I don't know you. Why are you calling me?
It's what is it called? It's
We can always answer.
No.
Southern Salon Company. Yep. At the intersection, that building there. The only other thing there is a house, and there used to be another house. Actually, we knew the person who lived in that house, but we don't.
She
we
the
haven't
only one
talked
that
to
cuts
lately.
hair there?
No, there's a bunch of other people too.
What if I didn't want to see other people?
You want to see my sister? That's available. No.
Jamie, if you ever watch this, your husband's trying to cheat on you.
With my sister.
I'm trying to get my hair did, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Girl need to be pampered from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
You're a girl?
Yep.
Now when it come get my hair did, you
Well, you did wear a dress and high heels once.
Oh my. I
I
remember.
like
saw
the way it
pictures.
felt on my skin. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It was silky, wasn't it?
It was.
It was.
Oh yeah, it was man a silky one.
You just mad 'cause I can walk better in heels than you can.
Yeah,
Oh my
right.
That was like someone. There were. I think. I can't remember who I was talking to, but I was talking to two girls and stuff, and someone asked a question about makeup or like a makeup brand or something, and I knew the answer, and I'm like, y'all are supposed to know this,
Mhm.
not me. Why did y'all wait for me to answer and stuff? But like, gosh, my sister could open like a makeup place with all her makeups and all. It's so
Mm.
funny.
You should see my wife's collection. I think I own all stock in Ulta.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
It's like, do you sell Mary Kate? No, why? You know, you got that much stuff.
Should I?
Yeah. It's like, you could. That'd be so funny. Let's see. What?
I remember that no being here last time. That's cool.
Yes. They move
No.
around when no one's watching.
No, alone.
You move around when no one's watching. It's like someone sees you, it's like, and then you look away, it's like. Actually, my little cousins and I played a game like that. They call it Museum, and we would be in the hallway at my grandparents' house, and then they take a flashlight and go like scan you up and down, and it's like, okay, and then they start walking, and you gotta move, and then stop moving. It's fun.
I've seen that movie. It's like a museum.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's where they got it
I
from.
like it.
Huh?
I like it.
Yeah. Well,
I need
I'll
to
be-
see my uncle.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on those real quick, and then see if we can get started with the floor trash. Oh, okay. Which one's? Never mind.
Superstar.
Yeah.
We can eat our balls now.
Break up! Shut up! Goodness.
Is your mouth quiet?
Sorry. No, you gotta yell at him now.
You're still not gonna work with this lunch. My goodness.
Hey, it's the end of 2020,
Mm-hmm.
so it's okay.
That's the new 4-letter word. What in the 2020?
Oh my gosh. I like that.
Would it be better if I said we're about to eat our bombs?
Well, I mean, it doesn't make any difference anymore. You ain't said it.
It's like all of a sudden, it's like all of a sudden we just blow up because we ate a bomb.
Mm-hmm. I forgot coffee. Don't cry over spilled milk. Always cry over spilled coffee.
But what if they're the same? What if they're milk coffee?
That's different. That means you roll on the floor, you cry your head off, you just have a day. You take the day off and you go cry about that. Mhm.
About like a Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Don't spill the dew.
That's a don't. This is a dude.
Did you
This is a
know
don't.
that Dr. Pepper wasn't a real doctor?
Oh my gosh. He always said, trust me, I'm a doctor, but now I don't know who to trust. I have an old Assassin's Creed drawing, like, 'cause
Someone joined us.
I got into this phase of where I was just drawing like funny pictures and stuff. And so it's like the plague doctor holding Dr. Pepper saying, trust me, I'm a doctor, because he used to have that commercial and stuff. So cheesy.
Who's here? State yourself.
Show yourself.
You said show yourself. I said state yourself.
State yourself. License and registration, please. Are you a real individual or are you a bot? That's like, I've been talking to contact bots today, all day today. Oh my gosh. I had like at least six conversations going on at the same time. Like I was like on Messenger, on the phone, while texting someone, having emails and Skype messages. And I'm like, we're here.
As long as they don't reach out about your car's extended warranty, we're good.
Yeah. Your car has an extended warranty. I don't even have a car.
I got a call from Elkin today, so I was like, I know Elkin numbers, I'll answer it. It was about my car's extended warranty. I was like, So I finally got someone on the phone, and I was like, so how long can I extend my Model T Ford's warranty for?
Model 2 warranty.
They hung up the phone.
They're like, oh, you can call me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. It's like, you can call me, but I can't call you. It's like, I was working with, I was talking to someone on customer service today, and they said, we can call you, but you can't call, they said, if you call us, it won't go through. And I was like, so you're redirecting your phone? That's not okay.
So this is a one-way communication, is it? You
I'd be like, I feel like this conversation is really one-sided, you know? It's funny.
The person won't state themselves.
Who are
Must be
you?
a bot.
Come hither forth and tell us who thine is.
Watch her be like Ashlyn or something. Or Karen.
Maybe Karen.
Are you
Karen's
the-
been a trooper tonight. Thank you so much.
Are you the Sultan of Swing?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you the Czar
Yeah,
of
most of
Samba?
our conversation is mostly laughter out of
Mhm.
everything.
Yep.
Most of our conversation is laughter.
Did that have carrots over there?
It's the best news.
Yes,
It
there's
is.
carrots.
That's it. Did you know that's biblical? The laughter's the best medicine. I found a verse on it somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. But I've actually read it in the Bible. It's a very good book. I recommend it.
There's about 6
Raise your
carrots
hand
there.
if you want me to
Huh.
erase
Six.
someone. I got an eraser.
Oh no. Those things are bad.
I wanted to start erasing you, Daniel. Yuckus Thornton.
But I have a pillow.
Then I'll erase your pillow.
No. That's so cute. What?
To sell you. Look at your
I'm more
arm.
than $10. What?
Look at your left arm. They have put a price on you.
Tina, I didn't know it was for sale.
He's only worth a 10?
I know.
$10?
I'll give you 5.
Well, I do think I am a 10. Wait.
He's trying to
It's a
talk
layaway
you
plan.
down a little bit.
I knew she said that almost everything in here was on sale. I didn't think it was us. We've been here so long, we became the products.
Always look no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, for those of you who are interested, I'm apparently $10. I knew it was a 10, but I thought it was worth a little bit more than that. I'm just kidding.
You tell me once you for $5.
No, I said that's a layaway plan.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you want to do a payment plan?
Let's go with a payment plan.
That'll be 50 cents for 20 days.
Oh, no. Where am I going to come up with that kind of money?
I know.
That's crazy talk.
Everybody.
Are
Okay,
you
thank
still not going to take that
So then we
off?
put that. Okay, so the chocolate bomb's ready.
You'll
Let's
not even
get a little
take
bit
it
into.
off.
Yeah, I like it. It's a part of me now. We're gonna change our scenery and try to stay alive.
Or not get sold.
Yeah, yeah. Now we have to worry about either dying or getting sold. It's a sad year this year.
Well, if they buy you before you die, they can plug you back in.
Yep. Did you bring the? Yeah. Okay. So what have we got here? Oh. Oh. Okay. I see what it is now. So the hold on. We gotta get more
More milk.
room. Let's put it this way. Sorry. Okay. So we have our.
Your bombs.
Okay. So tell us what we need to do. Put it in here and then drop it in. Right.
What?
Yeah, the bombs in first, and pour the milk.
Oh.
Okay. Do we put both in or just one?
Fill it with
Just
milk
one.
and nut.
Just one?
Drop them both.
Oh, dropping both.
Mhm.
Okay, so these you do.
Them are the minis, so I did 2.
Okay, let's see. All right, so this is the first time doing chocolate bombs. Oh, there is something on the inside. Listen, that's so cool.
You just lost your peppermint.
It's come off the top. It's okay. They're inside
Just a
too.
little.
Okay, so it's on the. Oh my gosh.
Inside too?
Everything's sticking to me. So then it's on the top and on the inside.
Mhm.
Okay, so you put this one
Yes, just set it down inside there.
on steady. That's cool.
Then put your other one in there.
Okay,
Can we?
and it says "Good morning, pumpkin" on there. And then it looks like the other one.
Be real
second
careful
one.
though when you drop it. You don't want it to pop open.
Okay, so I'm just gonna lay it down.
Here's what my.
And what was in
looks
yours?
so close.
Chocolate chips, white chocolate chips. Right? Yeah.
And
Okay.
marshmallows.
Oh, and
And
marshmallows.
marshmallows.
Okay. So here's mine. Let's see. There we are. Okay, so there's 2 in here, and then I'm gonna take the hot water
And here's 2.
and pour it on
and
top.
here as
Like
well.
this. Okay, I'm gonna do fast. Okay, can you hold the computer open? Ooh, it's like melting immediately. Let's see if I can get it closer. So you
Hold on, I
start
wanna
with hot milk and
actually-
stuff, and then it just kind of melted like that. So if you can see. Okay. Oh, look, it's popping up. Oh, there's the marshmallow right there. Yeah, because the marshmallows are inside. I was wondering if mine did. Oh, it's like moving around. That is so cool.
There's another marshmallow.
Cool. And now these have to be pre-ordered, right?
Yes.
Okay, could you tell us a little bit more about all that?
They can be pre-ordered.
Hold up, I
I'm
wanna see if
going
it
to
actually
try
works
to
this
have some
way.
ready for
Just
the grand
drop
opening
it
as
in.
well. There's a whole list right here
Mm-hmm.
of the ones that I offer.
Okay.
And I can also, it's not on there, but I can also do cookies and cream.
It's still warm.
Ooh, so she can do cookies and cream. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. So
Yeah.
you've got milk chocolate, and then with marshmallows, with chocolate chips, with peppermint, and also white chocolate and dark chocolate, and all with. Now the white chocolate comes with white
Too
chocolate
much
chips,
milk.
right? Yeah.
I should have.
Okay, and
It
they're
is the way that you
$6
told me
to
to.
$6.50 each. You just drink that through a straw. That's hot.
The first one just went down. You sunk. You sunk.
Show it like this.
$6
And it is
for just
sort
the
of
ones
melting.
that doesn't have anything in it, just the plain hot chocolate ones are 6, and
Don't put
then
it in your milk.
with anything in it, it's $6.50.
Uh-huh.
And for this size, you would get 2 in your bag, so you could do exactly what you just did.
Cool. Okay. That is so neat. And there's nothing left. That is so cool. So I had seen, because like I had seen some people doing it, but is that something that started this year? Is it something that's been around?
It's
or?
been around, but it's
Mhm.
really gained popularity this year, and it's just exploded. It's
No
just-
pun intended.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, somebody lit the fuse early in the year when they got bored with the COVID.
Okay. That is one thing I honestly do like about the virus is like everybody is doing their thing. You know, like the more like with you were talking about you're doing hobbies and stuff.
My bomb just
On our
exploded.
side, my son
There
plays
it went.
music and
Mhm.
all that. Well, we know a lot of musicians, and the problem is nobody can go out and play, so everybody's playing, and now you find everybody who may have had a guitar in the corner and said maybe it's time to start playing.
Mhm.
Now that does make it a little hard when I'm trying to find guitar strings and other equipment and stuff, but everybody's, you know, kind of finding new hobbies. One thing that I heard was this year Live Trees had a bigger sale than many years before due to everybody having such just a blah year. They wanted something a little special, so they went with more live trees at Christmas time.
Huh, that's really neat.
Yeah, so that business was flourishing this year.
Yeah, because I had seen a lot of trees going down the road.
Yeah,
Yeah,
421.
and some of them were on cart. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
Like, there's the trees were just walking.
Jamie,
Yeah. What?
why it was like when my second one sunk,
Oh, that's good.
like it just sunk, and then all of a sudden a marshmallow that started coming up, and I was like, it just exploded.
And
Mhm.
it's gonna sit right there
You're
beside
like
the
this
trash
tall.
can.
It's
Yeah.
this tall.
So,
It can sit there.
I've already been drinking.
Even Michael Jordan makes a bunch of
Right.
I hope you meant the hot chocolate. I mean, I don't know what was in it,
And
but
I was like, tomorrow you can look back and say, what in the 2020 is that?
yeah, that's really good. I like that. Was there any more hot? Ooh, do you want some more?
Yeah, sure. I'll
We
get it
haven't even
myself.
drinking.
But didn't use it.
No, you won't. You've been drinking too much. The girl can't hold her hot chocolate. Oh.
I can't
By
hold
the way,
anything apparently.
one of our milestones, I didn't wear this at our last live stream. This was when we did.
Now you're making up for it.
Yep. This was when we actually, it's Spirit of Children, and it's from Spirit Halloween.
Oh, this is cute.
And it was when they were raising money for, I think it was St. Jude's. And we actually got some wristbands, and then like the proceeds went to that and stuff. So we did that. Do you reuse these bags any or okay?
Read.
Big good morning pumpkin. Yeah. So we're back in Halloween again. That's
Apparently.
yeah, I like that. Thank you.
Or fall.
That was really good.
Is there a sign of fall, not just Halloween.
Oh, what was really embarrassing is at our first live stream, we were reading some stories and stuff, and it turned out that like at the end, it was a Thanksgiving book, not a Halloween book. It said Happy Thanksgiving, and I was just like, and then we were like, we need to take a break and stuff on that.
That's
We were
too
like,
funny.
because it was called The Ugly Pumpkin,
Yeah.
and it was well, spoiler, the Ugly Pumpkin was ugly because he was actually a squash. And then it said Happy Thanksgiving, and I read that, and I was like, oh no! And I read it out loud. I felt so embarrassed. It was crazy.
It was
we didn't post that at all on our YouTube. I was so embarrassed. It's on the Facebook, but it's not on the YouTube. Yeah, what?
I'd put it on there.
I looked up
Yeah,
and like, you know
yeah, because
what?
it was
Walmart
bad,
could
and
put
then
stuff out 2 months early. We can do it too.
and then I didn't realize how long the story Sleepy Hollow was.
Oh yeah.
And we thought we were, because I thought
Did
like
you
it was
ever
a
read
short
a book
story,
in school?
Mm-mm. And we were gonna read it then, and we stopped, and it was so bad. But now that we have the hot chocolate and stuff, we'll be reading the Polar Express, and I looked through it, and it's short. So,
And it's about Christmas.
yeah, yeah,
Couple days
yeah.
later.
We got the right holiday
Yeah, you
now.
got the right, well, you needed to done a New Year one.
Yeah.
What's a New Year book?
Harry Potter.
Oh my goodness, he ain't got all day.
Yeah.
That would take forever.
Read fast.
Speed reader.
Paraphrase.
Paraphrase.
Oh, that would be funny. It's like if we're gonna tell them. It's like one time. It's like we're gonna read the Bible. I was like, which part? It's like in the beginning. Blah, 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 like the whole thing and stuff. Be like, oh my. All right. So thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Yes, they've been great. And so let's migrate over here. Thank you, Timmy. And we definitely gotta plug it up this time too. We gotta remember to do that.
And
Who knew?
I definitely do not need to be saying anything. I was looking at the penguin.
Looking back.
No,
It was chasing her.
actually, I'm going to tell each one of you individually, whispering it to you.
No, just say it. You're here now. Just say it.
Then they'll hear,
Is
and
it
it's very
appropriate?
inappropriate.
Then okay, go over there.
Yeah, no, don't.
Move. Girl. They're gonna go gossip. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get some broccoli. Okay.
Something ridiculous.
We can put this back over here. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, right.
I don't really remember what it was. I know it was like something like I just need to shut it.
What is it?
Oh no. I didn't know they added to me. Okay, no, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to go on this side. What do you want, you shoulder tapper?
Find people to do.
Oh.
I was leaving.
You're just getting fine.
I have to go. I have to get ready for work tomorrow.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we did end up talking because you gave us a good time and so too. So thank you. And I hope you drive safe. And I guess I'll see you next year.
I'll see you next year.
Oh,
You guys have a good night.
you do.
I'll see you next
Say
time.
bye, Timmy.
Let me say bye.
All right. Bye. Timmy says bye, everybody.
You said Jesus by
No
everyone
one
and
said
all.
it. That's fine.
No.
Okay.
A lot of sad emojis popping up. I know because the beard is gone.
Yeah. The beard is leaving us.
It's like all
Leave
of
the
a sudden-
beard, just take your legs.
No, it's like all of a sudden, just a giant beard with legs just walking away.
It's like, there he goes. He's so beautiful. I'm just beard. I'm like, ugh. Really funny. Okay. All right, everybody. Whew, I'm gonna set this over here. We are ready for the Polar Express. Sorry for the delay, but we were here for like 5 hours and stuff. 9, 10, 11, 12. We got about 3 hours. So hopefully this won't take that long. I'm still on sale, everybody, so that's good.
He costs
the Polar
$32
Express.
now.
Well, that's better. Okay. So I'm gonna read.
But as you can
I
see,
said
he's
I'm
on
gonna
sale.
read. She interrupted me. We'll have a staring contest. You lose. Okay. So, anyways, the Polar Espresso. Okay.
I'm not drinking an espresso.
Hush your mouth. I'm reading. Okay. It says the Calicut medal. That's wonderful. Chris van Alsberg. And it says, late one Christmas Eve, after the town has gone to sleep, the boy boards the mysterious train that awaits for him, the Polar Express bound for the North Pole. When he arrives, Santa offers the boy any gift he desires. The boy modestly asks for one bell from the harness of a reindeer. The gift is granted. On the way home, the bell is lost. On Christmas morning, the boy finds the bell under the tree. The mother of the boy admires the bell, but laments that it is broken, for, you see, only believers hear the sound of the bell. In strange and moving shades of full-color art, Chris van Allsburg creates an otherworldly classic of the Christmas season. The Polar Express evokes the same sense of mystery as his previous imaginative books, The Garden of Abdul Ghazazi, Jumanji. Oh my. It's happening again.
I didn't know he was.
And the Wreck of the Zephyr. Okay. And I don't know if we're gonna say Jumanji at the end of this year, but maybe we have to. I don't know. I just remembered that. I remember Ashlyn saying that. Move your feet.
I don't want to move my feet. Ooh.
See? Look what you did. Okay.
It's not my fault we're cursed.
I know. Jumanji.
No,
Alright.
thanks
Can
to
y'all
the
stand
tree.
there? Okay. Get rid of the trees. Okay. The Polar Express, written and illustrated by Chris van Allsburg, Houghton Mifflin Company, Boston.
Why do you sound like a vampire?
It says to Karen. That's so cool. Hi, Karen. This is for you. That's nice. If you can see that. Okay. How cool. All right. The Polar Express. Yes. I like how every time I lift the book, it covers your face.
I'm going to cover your face and
No.
smother you.
No. Okay. On Christmas Eve many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I did not rustle the sheets. I breathed slowly and silently. I was listening for a sound of a friend had told me I'd never hear, the ringing bells of Santa's sleigh. There is no Santa, my friend had insisted, but I knew he was wrong. Late that night I did hear sounds, though not of ringing bells. From outside came the sounds of hissing steam and squeaking metal. I looked through my window and saw a train standing perfectly still in front of my house. Look at that, that's really cool.
I'm literally just making, like, pretending to be the boy.
Okay.
If you ever noticed, like when you said he was laying down, I literally laid down.
My price tag. Okay. It was wrapped in an apron of steam. Snowflakes fell lightly around it. A conductor stood at the open door of one of the cars. He took a large pocket watch from his vest, then looked up at my window. I put on my slippers and robe. I tiptoed down the stair and out the door. All aboard! The conductor cried out. I ran up to him. Well, he said, are you coming? Where? I asked. Why, to the North Pole, of course, was his answer. This is the Polar Express. I took his outstretched hand and he pulled me aboard. The train was filled with other children, all in their pajamas and nightgowns. We sang Christmas carols and ate candies with nougat centers as white as snow. We drank hot cocoa as thick and rich as melted chocolate bars. Outside, the lights of towns and villages flickered in the distance as the Polar Express raced northward. Hold on, I grab mine too. Let's see.
You're the conductor.
I know, I'm driving and I'm drinking hot chocolate too.
And you just clicked with me.
Click. There's that picture. These are really good illustrations. Okay.
They're literally similar to the movies.
Oh, I remember watching this and in the movies when we were in, I think, 1st or 2nd grade.
We watched them in elementary school every year at Christmas.
Yeah.
They had made us hot cocoa and let us put marshmallows, peppermint, all in it. We could customize it however we wanted.
That's really good. Soon there were no more lights to be seen. We traveled through cold, dark forests where lean wolves roamed and white-tailed rabbits hid from our train as it thundered through the quiet wilderness.
I would have howled like a wolf if I wasn't drinking my cocoa.
But you still can.
No,
We-
my head.
No. Okay. We climbed mountains so high it seemed as if we would scrape the moon, but the Polar Express never slowed down. Faster and faster we ran along, rolling over peaks and through valleys like a car on a roller coaster. The mountains turned into hills, the hills to snow-covered plains. We crossed the barren desert of ice, the great polar ice cap. Lights appeared in the distance. They looked like the lights of a strange ocean linear sailing on a frozen sea. There, said the conductor, is the North Pole. There, there is the picture. Okay. The North Pole. It was a huge city standing alone at the top of the world, filled with factories where every Christmas toy was made. At first, we saw no elves. They're gathering at the center of the city, the conductor told us. That is where Santa will give the first gift of Christmas. Who receives the first gift? We all asked. The conductor answered, he will choose one of you. Dun, dun, dun. Make the Polar Express sound suspenseful. Look! Shouted one of the children. The elves! I was like, what is that? I am not smart. Outside, we saw I see them too. Hundreds of elves as our train drew closer to the center of the North Pole. We slowed to a crawl, so crowded were the streets with Santa's helpers. When the Polar Express could go no farther, we stopped and the conductor led us inside. And all those elves everywhere.
She opened the door and I literally was freaked. I didn't know what door opened.
That's funny.
I'm reading something about elves.
Are you afraid of elves? Okay.
All of a sudden, I just saw enough just opened the door.
They do that. We pressed through the crowd to the edge of a large open circle. In front of us stood Santa's sleigh. The reindeer were excited. They pranced and paced, ringing the silver sleighs bells that hung from their harnesses. It was a magical sound like nothing I'd ever heard. Across the circle, the elves moved apart and Santa Claus appeared. The elves cheered wildly. He marched over to us and pointed to me, said, "Let's have this fellow here." He jumped into his sleigh. The conductor handed me up. I sat on Santa's knee and he asked, "Now, what would you like for Christmas?"
I guarantee the guy didn't do that. When I shifted to be like sitting on Santa's lap, I was like,
"Now, what would you like for Christmas?" I knew that I could have any gift I could imagine, but the thing I wanted most for Christmas was not inside Santa's giant bag. What I wanted more than anything was one silver bell from Santa's sleigh. When I asked, Santa smiled. Then he gave me a hug and told an elf to cut a bell from the reindeer's harness. The elf tossed it up to Santa. He stood holding the bell high above him and called out, "The first gift of Christmas!"
I got the first gift of Christmas.
Was Jesus?
No,
Oh.
a bell.
Okay. A clock struck midnight. As the elves roared their approval, Santa handed the bell to me and I put it in my bathrobe pocket. The conductor helped me from down the sleigh. Santa shouted out the reindeer's names and cracked his whip. His team charged forward and climbed into the air. Santa circled once above us and then disappeared in the cold, dark polar sky. As soon as we were back inside the Polar Express, the other children asked to see the bell. I reached into my pocket, but the only thing I felt was a hole. I had lost the silver bell from Santa's sleigh. "Let's hurry outside and look for it," one of the children said, but the train gave a sudden lurch and started moving. We were on our way home. It broke my heart to lose the bell. When the train reached my house, I sadly left the other children. I stood at my doorway and waved goodbye. The conductor said something from the moving train, but I couldn't hear him. "What?" I yelled out. He cupped his hands around his mouth. "Merry Christmas!" he shouted. The Polar Express let a loud blast from its whistle and sped away. Whistle for us like a train.
I can't whistle right now.
What a lovely train. On Christmas morning, my little sister Sarah and I opened our presents. When it looked as if everything had been unwrapped, Sarah found one last box behind the tree. It had my name on it. Inside was the silver bell. There was a note. "Found this on the seat of my sleigh. Fix that hole in your pocket. Signed, Mr. C." I shook the bell. It made the most beautiful sound my sister and I had ever heard. But my mother said, "Oh, that's too bad." "Yes," said my father, "it's broken." When I'd shaken the bell, my parents had not heard a sound.
Daniel's the parents.
Oh. At one time, most of my friends could hear the bell, but as many years passed, it fell silent for all of them. Even Sarah found one Christmas that she could no longer hear its sweet sound. Though I've grown old, the bell still rings for me, as it does for all who truly believe. Oh.
I love how the book didn't mention about them getting in trouble and falling into the sack.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually heard the story part of it, because I was just like, it's a little bit different from how I remember, and like with this year, it's kind of like, ooh. Like, I mean, it's still good, but I'm just like, dang, like, you know, how many of us have kind of lost hope because of this year? You know? Oh, that was intense. It's a scary book. Or, let's put that down. I'm just kidding. But that was really good. And like just I
I
don't know,
wonder
that was
if
really
Santa will
personal.
buy you.
Hmm?
I wonder if Santa will buy you.
I hope so.
He's gonna be like, can I get a discount?
Even Santa wants to get a discount. Okay, so since we did that, go put that on the table.
What do I look like, your maid?
Yep.
I'm your daughter.
No.
I'm gonna break it over your knee.
You broke the book. We'll take it back before we go to.
Where?
What do you think?
Rhonda? Well, not Rhonda no more.
But
I gave my location
I mean
away.
the what is it? The library. Silly.
Yeah, I said
It's
bookstore.
just down the road.
I said bookstore.
Yeah. So anyways. So the Christmas story is this one. This one doesn't have any pictures, so I'll just read it. And I'm gonna sit over
It's
here.
really flexy.
Hush. Okay.
You hush.
Don't smack me. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta sit back. Sorry, y'all. Oh, dang it. Bless you. Okay.
He always does that to me.
Shh.
I
I'm
heard it. He
reading.
says, bless. You're not reading right now.
Yes, I am. Hush. Okay. Okay. The Christmas story. The birth of
Yes.
Jesus.
It's where it was before.
I don't know what it was. I thought it was something outside. Okay. No.
No, it was
No. Okay. All right. The Christmas story, and there's no picture with this one, so I'm just gonna read it. And I had
We're
to
sorry,
just
we
sit
have no
back.
more pictures.
No more pictures. No more. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me bring it down just a little bit. How's that? And I'll put. Well, I'll leave that back over there for now. Okay. So these are excerpts of scripture. So I will say. Okay. Let me say them now. So it's from Luke 1, Matthew 1, Luke 2. And that's it. There are some verses that we're skipping just because it's kind of wordy and stuff. But, like, talking about the places specifically and all, besides Bethlehem, because Bethlehem is the center point of what's going on, besides when the wise men and Herod and all that stuff. So, we're just going to read that, okay? So, Luke 1, Matthew 1, Luke 2 is where these verses come from. So you can look those up in your own time. Okay? So starting at Luke 1, verse 26. And in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God unto a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph of the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And the angel came in unto her and said, Hail, Hail, thou that art highly favored, the Lord is with thee, blessed art thou among women. And when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. And the angel said unto her, Fear not, Mary, for thou hast found favor with God. And behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and shalt call his name Jesus. He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest. And the Lord God shall give unto him the throne of his father David, and he shall reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there shall be no end. Then Mary said unto the angel, How shall this be, seeing I know not a man? And the angel answered and said unto her, The Holy Ghost shall come upon thee, and the power of the highest shall overshadow thee. Therefore also that holy thing which shall be born of thee shall be called the Son of God. And behold, thy cousin Elizabeth, she hath also conceived a son in her old age. And this is the 6th month with her, who was called barren. For with God nothing shall be impossible. And Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord, be it unto me according to thy word. And the angel departed from her. Now the birth of Jesus was on this wise. When as his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. Then Joseph, her husband, being a just man, and not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privately. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. And she shall bring forth a son, and shall call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. Now, all this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which interpreted is God with us. Then Joseph, being raised from sleep, did as the angel of the Lord had bidden him, and took unto him his wife, and knew her not till she had brought forth her firstborn son, and he called his name Jesus. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria. And all went to be taxed, each one into his own city. And Joseph also went from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea, into the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger. Because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them into heaven, the shepherds said one to another, Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph and the babe wrapped, and the babe lying in a manger. Let me reread that. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen a star in the east, and are come to worship him. When Herod the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together, he demanded of them where Christ should be born. And they said unto him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophet, And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem, and said, Go and search diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come to worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts of Well, I can't see it, but I know what they are. Spoiler. Spoiler is gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. And when they departed, when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed into Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt have I called my son. And let's see. But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeareth in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother, and go into the land of Israel. For they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. And I'll go ahead and read these verses. Let's see. No, I'll read that one more time. For they are dead which sought the young child's life. And he arose and took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. There we go. Yeah. So that is the Christmas story. And I didn't realize that Jesus actually lived in Egypt until reading this one. When we had looked at it, this was back in, I don't think we put a year on it, but it was a few years ago, and I never realized that. But a lot of people think that, like, people were being rude when there wasn't any room in the inn, when actually it's a lot of scholars believe it was because literally everybody was having to go to their birth towns, and when they were called by law to go to their birth towns and stuff, they had to find somewhere to go, and there wasn't any room. It's not like, hey, we don't have any room, go to the stables. No, it was the fact that it was packed everywhere and stuff, and that was the only place where they had room, and then it ultimately fulfilled the prophecy of, like, the signs and things of knowing who Jesus, like which one would be Jesus and stuff. But yeah, so yes, so that is that. And thank you for watching, everybody, and we will get on to a couple other things. It's almost 10, it's 9:49 right now, but that is the stories that we were going to read, and I wasn't quite sure how long that was going to take and stuff, but I think that went a little bit smoother than last time. So right now I'm just kind of like, oh, that was nice. It's always peaceful reading the scripture, and all, so yeah. What did you think?
It's good.
Yep, thank you. Well, I say thank you, but I didn't write it. God did. And if you want to read the rest of this book, I do recommend it. I hear the author is out of this world. His name is God. You know? Hello. So, yes. Actually, the term Bible means little books. And I didn't know that until I took a Old Testament and New Testament class in school, as in it was like a extracurricular type thing that counted as one of my classes, but I actually took that, and that's when I started learning a lot more about the Bible and stuff, and different things and all. But I found that really helpful, and like, one thing too, people want to argue scripture. This story is pretty specific, and you know, this was, you know, talking about going to be taxed and stuff, about like doing the census. Like, I mean, there's stuff that says it, and I mean, that's pretty specific. And then he talks about, like, the later verses being a Nazarene and all this other stuff, and they went here and they went there and so on and so forth. Anyways, like I said, you can find those in Luke 1, Matthew 1, and Luke 2 from what we just read. Yeah, so we'll probably, do something real quick. That was nice though. I feel like kind of sleepy now after that, you know, like getting ready. I know I had a
Me
friend.
and you have two different feelings.
What, you awake? She is awake.
Yeah, I'm wide awake and I gotta pee.
Oh, that's nice. Go.
Like, why
there
do I'm
was,
reading and all of a sudden I get a sudden age to pee?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I said age to pee.
Mhm. So there was I remember back growing up and stuff. I had my sister had a friend, and when we would go spend the night, we would actually read, like their mom would read us some of the Bible and then some of Harry Potter, and then we would fall asleep and stuff. And I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah, but I really enjoyed that. I hope y'all did too. And I will be right back also. I had 3 drinks. I got a coffee, a soda, and hot chocolate. That is so funny. Is it raining? I can't tell if it's raining or not, but there's this like kind of like really interesting mist outside. Like it's kind of foggy, but it's like it's kind of like one of those like mysterious type of fogs and stuff. Like it's really nice actually, and they've got the fireplace going over there. It's really cool. We may head over there soon and kind of like change scenery if we can, just a bit. I'm just really thankful that things worked out, that we could do this and all. And like I said, we had several businesses to promote and to talk about, and then stories to read, websites to launch. Excuse me. And while we were waiting on her, one thing I did realize that was kind of funny as I was looking back at our videos, and I have been blonde in most of the videos now. And my sister did this. She didn't want to, but I made her. I think she wanted my hair to be a little bit lighter, and I kind of did too, but I think it turned out really good. But my family just now noticed, like my extended family, when we were able to go and hang out with them for Christmas, they just now noticed, and it's like, well, it's been like this for a few months now. But apparently they didn't even know what the business was and stuff. So for us to have started back in August, and you know, we're still getting started on things, and there's still a lot that we have to learn. But you know, there's still a bunch of people who don't know. But I'm really proud to be here. I'm really proud to be doing what we've been trying to do for a few years now. I know Rose had actually been looking at it for I think about 4 years, and I had been looking at it for about 5 or so. Because I just it's on my bracelet now. But I just wanted to be able to have the independence of running something on my own and enjoying life and different things. I've been hanging out at coffee shops and talking to people about how to help their business and stuff, and you know, different investments and their projects. We're looking at helping people with other creative projects. Also, helped someone with organizing a book project that they had, and that did not count as towards the business, but that was something that I was able to do and help them with when they needed that. Because a lot of people just don't have the time to do things, and we want to offer something where we could potentially start helping people with that. And that's something we haven't quite looked into yet, but if it's something, right now, we're just kind of adding to the portfolio on what we can do and what we will offer. Like us, graphics, some websites. We are trying to work with the websites and stuff. Each website that we will be sharing with you guys today is actually done by 3 different host providers. And I might actually make a YouTube video comparing and contrasting those things. I'm not going to talk about each individual plan that each one has, but I'll probably be talking about like what we did with each one and the most basic packages and stuff. Let me check it. Yeah, it's gone. Excuse me. But so that's what we're doing also. So the Rosace one was made by a web service called, is it raining outside?
No, it's really, really foggy and cold.
Yeah, I had seen that. It looks really cool.
Oh,
Yeah. So the rosace.com is one site that we made, and that is still going under some stuff. We were about to finish it, and then unfortunately, it didn't get done. So we're still adding to that, and we're trying to make a page where you can directly do orders from us instead of having to go through Etsy or Amazon. We did pull our Etsy's. I'm not gonna talk about that, but we did pull from Etsy. We did close out Amazon for right now, so we might go back to that. But rosace.com was built with a program called iEdit Network. It's a web host service provider made by someone local. And let's see, we have, we used, excuse me, the website for my book was actually made on Wix.com, and that's what we were actually working with today. And then the website we made for Whispers and Wings was made on, it was made on Square Up, which is the website host tool for Square. So that is actually part of her name, and we will get to that later and share those links later. So yes, each one that we have made is on a different thing. And I think as far as convenience is concerned, I think our stronger suit would be Square. I'm not entirely sure. But like I said, nothing is official yet. But like I said, we're just kind of adding different things to see what we can do for right now, and potentially helping people with their creative projects. To catch you up, I'm just telling them about the websites, that each one was done on a different tool, website builder and stuff. Now, Bria has actually been working on our website more than me. I kind of got it started, and then she took over from that point and had been finalizing it and
And
stuff.
when you said website the first time to me, you said website.
When? Just now?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know. Okay.
You were like, I'm talking about how we're working on websites.
Mhm.
It was so funny. I was like, I don't think he realized he said that because he just literally continued.
It is 10 o'clock now. We have 2 hours left of this year.
I'm pretty sure I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight.
Probably. We've had coffee, we've had sugar, we've had food, we've had hot chocolate, we've had
Yes.
not candy, but like, what would you call it? Desserts and stuff. Oh gosh.
Chocolate is
We need
candy.
more broccoli. But yeah, okay. But candy isn't always chocolate. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
So,
I nearly forgot about my broccoli over here.
Yeah, we'll definitely
Eat
have
the broccoli.
leftovers.
Broccoli, eat the broccoli. I just, yeah, they basically just saw me feed you.
I didn't think you were gonna put it right on my tongue. I was expecting it to go in like the little section like here, and then you stuck it right on my tongue. So all I tasted was ranch. I'm like, it's just a lot of ranch at once. That was funny. What was it we were gonna talk about anymore? Let's see. Oh, so we were talking about websites. Okay. So to talk about a little bit what our next season, so our seasons are every 6 months. So every half a year we go to a new season. This one would have been July and till now, and then it turned out being August by the time we actually had something to show to the public. So season 2 is going to have more content, obviously, new content. We have new designs, including new Rager creatures. My goal is to have one Rager creature per month. Now, in the game that we're helping a friend make, that's what so Charlie and Fergus are from the same universe. So every kind of little pet with a generic name is going to be in that game, more than likely. Now there is one little fella that we are making for the coffee place who will not be in the game, but will maybe have some sort of like little thing potentially. This is a game that we are coding, and which stands for role-playing game, and we have a different like ideal pet for each character of the game. There's a female and a male of a warrior, assassin, or mage. So that is 6 characters, which means you're going to be 6 Rager creatures. Charlie and Fergus are already out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more left to do. One is going to be a bird. One is going to be a caterpillar. One is going to be
Caterpillar, snake, scorpion.
Well, don't tell them all that just yet.
True.
Yeah. So there will be kind of like adult versions of the little creatures and stuff, similarly to Pokemon, but it's obviously something different. And rumor has it, our goal is to get Charlie plushies, starting with him, but we got to do more research on that. But we're hoping to do something like that too. So we do have a bird, a caterpillar, a crocodile, and then something else, but we don't know what yet. So that will be the next 4 months. That's January, February, March, and January, February, March, April.
No, we had 5 out of the 6. Charlie, Fergus, the caterpillar's name.
But we don't want
You wanna
not
the
yet.
caterpillar, the bird, the crocodile. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other thing we don't know yet what it's going to be. We don't have a name for the crocodile. We do have a name for the
Caterpillar.
bird and the caterpillar.
Wait, we have a name for the bird?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell me. Oh, that's so cute.
I know. So I will say that the bird is going to be a girl, and it's going to be in February, and it's going to be a kind of like a lovebird and stuff. And I will say its adult form. Its adult form is going to be like a phoenix and stuff. But I will not say her name yet. But I'm trying to work on some designs for that. And if I did have the if I brought my drawings with me, I would have showed you what one is coming out, maybe a sneak peek of the other one. But we do have a lot going on at the same time, so we're trying to work with that also. But we do have a little critter that is coming out for this place, and he is Carolina blue and gray, and you will see pictures of him on January 9th at the grand opening here. So, and I'm not saying anything about that
That
yet.
hurt a lot. I hiccuped and burped at the same time.
You hurt. What? So yeah, and the reason we call them Rager creatures is just because that's the name of the little critters. The game itself is probably going to be called Arcane Kingdoms. I'm not sure. And then, like I said, there are 6 characters to choose from 3 different roles of male or female. So you do the math, and you know, and then you get a little pet too. I don't know if your companion will get one or not, but this is going to be a kind of mid. It's going to be a long. I don't know when it's going to be even started, to be honest. So it's going to take a while for that to come out. But the least we can do is make some content to help our friend with, you know, going to college and stuff, and helping her out too. So those sales is going to help her with that. We got to work out the system, but we're hoping that those sales for like Charlie, Fergus, and all the little pets and some characters that we're going to do, that is hopefully going to go toward her stuff. Now the other part is going to be with my stuff, with my book. So we have our friend's designs, Caitlin from our Charlie unboxing video, and so, you know, no surprise because we talked about it there. She's the one working on the game and stuff, and we're hoping that those kind of sales will go to help her. Our generic designs, like the I Don't Bleed I Brew, or the vampire, or the candy corn witch, those designs are going to go toward the company. And then the other designs will, like the book content, like Jexter on the pumpkin. Jexter is a character from my book, and I know it's kind of awkward because, like, well, why would you make stuff like that right now? Well, that's why we're doing it very slowly, but these are things that we had all been wanting for a while anyways, so it's not like nobody's gonna get them. And right now, there are products that we have not sold. There are 3 Charlie shirts in existence and 1 sticker set for him. So there's a chance that you could very well be the first person to have this, and the only person to have this item right now. So it's pretty interesting. And like right now, we are growing, but it's just, it's a little, it's growing really fast. I didn't think we were gonna grow this fast.
Me neither.
Yeah, and it's just, I'm trying to like,
And but I guess the one upstairs is actually my dreams.
yeah, that's
Because
good.
I was dreaming about us like becoming way bigger,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden it's like boom, 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 boom,
Mhm.
and so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because everything we were doing has just been so fast paced and stuff. It's like, oh, let's slow down a little bit, you know. But you know,
Sorry for my dream.
no, you're fine. You know, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But it's just like I've worked so hard on so many other projects that took forever, or like barely grew, or it was like dragging myself down and stuff through the process. But this is something that has been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, it's just crazy. I mean, it's a blessing and stuff. But since we have about an hour left, do you want to go in front of the fire, maybe? Do you want to burn? Or do you want to stay over here? I'm fine either way. I just thought we could change the scenery a little bit.
We can go with her.
Okay.
You gonna be the one moving this. I'll move
Just
the
gonna
chair.
move over there. Excuse me.
Set us up 2 chairs over there. And then we'll just put it on the table.
When?
Hmm.
Oh, never, yeah.
2, 3, go. Ha. So go. Ha, ha, ha. Be careful with the drinks. I just realized I had 3 of them right now.
I have 2. You have 4 and I have 3 because of our waters.
Oh yeah. The waters we keep losing. Let's see. It wouldn't do that if you helped me pick it up. But whatever. Put the well,
I
put
can't.
the laptop on the table and then do that. Okay.
Good thing we didn't. You were originally planning on like moving that one table too.
Well, I thought we'd be fine, but set it down there. With the plate there.
You want me to set it on the plate?
No. I've grilled our dozen on these like. Goodness.
That's what you think.
Oh my. Okay.
Turns out it eats it during the day.
And stuff. Actually, we could put that, give them that wood thing back if we're gonna. Girl, don't you mess it up.
I was about to drop your phone.
Of course you do. Of course you were going to. Oh, my price fell off. I don't think so.
Now you're free.
I'm gonna be for sale, and I'm gonna be for sale. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't think about that. Well, let's put it a little bit closer. Oh,
I'm
actually,
gonna put you closer.
it doesn't even make any sense.
Closer to sale.
Let's do this. Because I wanted to get. Sorry guys, I actually wanted to read the Polar Express in front of the fire, but I mean, my mind's just been shot lately. Read it again?
So many
Is that what you
times.
said?
Yeah.
It's funny.
My chair's wobbly.
This has just been such an exciting day. Let's see.
Just-
Well, there. Okay. It's not perfect, but
You just cut the numbers in half.
slicing and dicing.
So you're really $4 or $5, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you slice the numbers in half.
Yeah. Because I know last time, like, we kept changing it. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, let's back it up just a little. They don't go click, click. Stop doing that.
Looking at you.
Okay. Pay no attention to the mess behind the curtain. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's more of me and none of you.
That means tilt the computer. Turn the computer.
Okay. Well, we'll do that. It's okay. Okay. Sorry, I just had to. I know that's so funny. You think we would start here and then go over there, but it's like, I want the treat. I want the fire. So.
And it warms your legs if you're in front of it.